Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous house. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what this full moon in Taurus is bringing in for you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Let's see. This is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what energy this full moon brings in for you guys. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. I saw this card already when I first shuffled this card. It says isolation, left alone. So I do see you probably feeling like kind of isolating yourself, feeling a little bit separated from the crowd. You may be feeling a little bit rejected. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Look at that. This is the energy. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. What is it that you want? You know, there could be something that you want, and you may be thinking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like making it harder than it needs to be. Yeah, you may be like kind of making things a little bit harder than it needs to be, or thinking is, you know what it is, you know what I'm hearing? It's like, why are you making it difficult? Like, why does it need to be perfection? So this may be something here that you may have this vision, this idea of what it is that you want to do, or something that you may want to accomplish, or something that you may want. How do I get there? How do I get from point A to point B? Whereas this is like taking, I don't know why, it's like I'm visualizing taking an airplane to get from here to the front door versus walking. Like thinking way beyond, like there's almost like a thought process and it feels like, is it that it doesn't have to be so hard, doesn't have to be so complicated, doesn't have to be perfected as of right now. And this is like thinking that something, it's this self-inflicted energy actually came out, I want to say it was yesterday. And this feeling that you may be having right now, give me a sec guys. Whereas if you're feeling a sense of rejection, a sense of isolation, like you could either be isolating yourself, separating yourself from the crowd, separating yourself from certain things and certain people, wanting to be left alone. It feels like this is something that you wanted. And I feel like Spirit, there's an energy here of being realistic of what you want. That type of energy is coming through here. Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Virgos. So we have clingy. You guys got some old people coming back around. You guys got some old people coming back around. But it also talks about old ways as well. Talking about dead relationships. Tell me more. You know what I'm also getting? Just that. Don't let your past hold you back. But what I'm also getting in this energy is you want, and that's why Spirit is saying your dreams need a practical plan moving forward. Because if you want to feel differently, if you want a different experience, then you have to do something differently. Why make it so hard? Why make it so complicated? Spirit is saying don't let your past hold you back. This could be exes, dead relationships, and old ways here coming through. And it feels like a story that's being told to self. And I feel like this is why self-inflicted is coming through here. I feel like this is why self-inflicted is coming through. Show me what I need to see. What's coming through? What's coming in for my Virgos? Claw, be careful. Do not take risk. Look at that. This feels almost like a warning coming through for you guys. Be careful. Do not take risk. Risk on what, though? You have a ladder coming through, though. Climbing towards success. You have a ladder coming through here. So we see success coming in for you. But didn't we pick up that energy yesterday? Like, your rise can bring unsavoriness. It says angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Know that you have an angel here protecting you from harm, though. You know, I feel like we picked up that energy yesterday where it's like going through the fire to get out on the other side of it. This is like being stuck in a burning building. That's what I'm kind of visualizing. Like being stuck in a burning building here, feeling like there's no way out, but there's always a way out. But you have to go through the fire to get out. Also, that ladder just kind of reminds me like of a fire truck. And then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You guys got some compliments coming through for you. You got success. You got a ladder here that you're climbing. It says legs, stepping into a new experience. Look at that. You got a new experience here that's coming through. Whoever I'm connecting with, you have to be open to it, though. You have to be open to it because with that isolation, and there's something here about your past. How your past may be influencing your present behavior or the actions that you're taking right now. And this doesn't have to be, it feels like we don't need perfection. We just need action. Like that's what I'm kind of getting in this energy, like whoever I'm connecting with, because again, we're asking what is this full moon and Taurus energies coming your way. And then this full moon and Taurus energy comes out and it's Spirit is just saying your dreams need a practical plan. And Spirit is also telling you guys to not let your past hold you back. And what I'm seeing here in that energy is something that hits home. Like there's something here that hits home. And there's a feeling here of rejected, left alone, and almost like self-inflicted. Like it feels like some of you guys, it feels like something that you wanted. Like some of you guys, it does. It feels like something that you wanted. Some of you guys, it feels like somebody's rejection kind of halted you. Like you're stuck in wallowing in that rejection. But I'm also seeing some of you guys, the reason why certain things are not happening is because you have isolated yourself, and it's time for you to come out of isolation. Because how are you to move forward? How are you to move on if you stay in this? See that? Clinging to old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. You guys got somebody here that's coming in, and this person's going to you're going to receive compliments from this person. We're going to clarify these cards. You guys are going to be climbing towards success. This is not about perfection. This is all about action. So you're going to be stepping into new experiences. But Spirit is also telling you guys, be careful. Do not take risk. We're going to clarify that card. And then we have angel coming through. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you do have an angel here watching over you. A loved one watching over you. An ancestor here watching over you. Again, do not let your past hold you back. Yeah. Tell me about this admirer. Because I want to see where you guys are going to be receiving compliments from some admirer. Tell me about this admirer for my Virgo spirit. So we have the Four of Swords. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody that's, it feels, I don't know why it feels like a different version of self. Like somebody that's experiencing a different version of themselves. Somebody that wants to be different. This feels like somebody that wants to be different. Strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Ten of Swords. Oof. I don't know. This kind of feels slick. These compliments that's coming through from this admirer, this energy makes me feel like it's kind of slick. It kind of feels a little slick here. Why the Four of Swords? Why the Four of Swords for my Virgos? Two of Cups. See, this energy feels slick. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This energy feels slick. This is somebody that you're trying to get away from. Whoever these compliments are coming from, this is somebody that you're trying to get away from. Yeah, it is. Why is the ladder here for my Virgos? Nine of Wands. See how that card just totally twisted around? This is all about perseverance. You're going to be climbing some type of ladder here to success. This is the Wounded Warrior. Like this is dedication that leads to this. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Manifesting. You have all the skills and you have all the resources that is needed. You are magic. This is pushing through the line. It feels like Spirit is like, just keep pushing through. Spirit is like, just keep pushing through. Like it feels like being on a battlefield. Like that's what this feels like. And it could have to do with your career. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have experienced many obstacles to get to this place, but you're going to get to this place. Spirit is saying that you are. You're going to get to this place. It says stepping into a new experience. Tell me about this new experience for my Virgos. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Happiness. Satisfaction. Being celebrated. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Tell me about this wish fulfillment for my Virgos. Ace of Swords. There's some type of clarity. There's some type of communication. There's some type of idea here. 5 of Cups. Why is this here, though? Show me. The World. 5 of Pentacles. There's some unfinished business here. There's something here that's not over and done. There's something here that is not. And I feel like Spirit is again, I feel like there's a be careful type of energy. And I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to be careful and not take any risk. Because I feel like there's somewhat of a warning here that's coming through. Tell me about this warning that's coming through for my Virgos. The Fool, Aries energy. So there's a new opportunity, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's an opportunity here at some type of new beginning. And it's going to take courage. Why the Fool? 2 of Wands. But you need to think about this. You need to plan accordingly. This is like wanting to start something new here, but you need to think about this and you need to plan accordingly. And that's why Spirit is also saying your dreams need a practical plan. See that? King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Because there's something here that you've been inspired to do. There may be like a trip that you've been inspired to take, a journey that you've been inspired, or a path here that you've been inspired to go down. And you need to prepare yourself for this. Whatever this is, whatever this new beginning is, you need to prepare yourself for it. And why I say that is because with that World and the Resistance, we saw the 5 of Swords and we saw the 5 of Pentacles. This is kind of the energy that we picked up yesterday, where there's some unresolved things here that can come back and bubble up to the surface here. Show me more, but I do see you guys have an angel here protecting you. Tell me about this. What is this angel protecting my Virgos from? 3 of Wands. Protecting you from yourself? Guarding and protecting you from anything that wants to come back your way? Judgment. You see how this is patterns, behaviors, old ways. Like we've rendered judgment on something already. And with the 3 of Wands, this is going backwards, not being able to move forward. This is like acting accordingly. This is old ways, old patterns, old situations here. And you have your angels trying to protect you from yourself and trying to protect you from your past. Trying to protect you from yourself and trying to protect you from your past. Yeah. Show me what I need to see. For my Virgos, it says just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. when you are divinely you. Because there's something here about, this is not about perfection. This is just about actions, behaviors, knowing what direction you're truly setting out to go. That type of energy. Yeah. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.